Yay. I just have to close the preview. No preview. Be happy. I need to go to creator dashboard. Cove, late, cove. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had, looks down. Important things to do. Nah, I was finishing the campaign in the Total War. Yeah, what's up, noob? What a timing, like, what? I literally just started. How are you doing? Shade. It's like this emote. I don't know if I have that emote. Let me see if I have Nesto emotes here. 1 second. Don't think I do. No. I will send it to you on DMs. That's what the emote I meant. That's the emote I meant. But that's definitely out of context. Like, looks down to notepad kind of thing, you know? I'm good, what about you? I am good. Just a bit tired. Been playing some Total War before the stream. And got screwed over by AI, so that's fun. So by the way, last time we left off, right? The game told us... What did the game tell us? Oh yeah, the game was like, you got everything ready. All you have to do now is make sure you're prepared and go to the thingy, right? So I'm like... I don't think we are ready yet. So I'm gonna make all of my clones work on the preparation for the other stuff. So once that's done, we can actually do things, you know? Like, I think we're gonna need at least 25 repair kits, maybe more radiation filters. Actually, yeah, let's get like 10 of them sorted. Suit batteries, you know, let's actually go up to 20. The real cartridges, let's go 15. And shield recharge is 10 fine. So we're not gonna leave the base before that all is done. We only have one workshop at the moment, which is not the best. But I think we're making advanced metal outpost. So soon we're gonna be able to do... Yeah, we're gonna be able to do actual manual mining as well, so that's gonna help. I finally kept watching Tokyo Ghoul past the first few seconds of the first episode. You never watched the Tokyo Ghoul before? That's quite a nice one. Though the first season doesn't do it justice, because they kinda screwed the stuff over. Like, in the first season, after the, I think, season ends, it's not true to the manga. So when you watch the next season, it's like, well, what's happening? This shouldn't be like this, kind of thing. Okay, I mean, what can I do to help them? Is everybody assigned to, like, jobs? Yeah, everybody is. Oh yeah, by the way, Shade, I found a very nice mod for this game. You know how I have, like, 7 clones? What do I tell you, there's a mod to make it so you can have all of them in the same playthrough. Like, all of them spawned in. I am definitely gonna be using that mod on my second playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming the second playthrough though, because this game is a bit longish. But apparently it's supposed to have, like, it's possible to have, like, 7 clones altogether? 7 got. I think it's 10 altogether. I have watched it before, but I never watched past the first, like, 49 seconds of it over and over. That is a weird that is a weird way of watching it, but I am glad you, well, managed to watch it now. Guess we can go to refinery and do something in there, or should we go to workshop? I guess we can go to workshop. Where is a workshop? Is he actually mining? He is. So it's like the opening is, what do you mean?
How the integral materializes. I'm definitely going to paint it later.
Okay, we have a small issue though. Where do I put those people? They have no jobs to do. have to go there. Might as well make a fast travel point next to the pylon. But there's literally nothing for me to do here. Ouch. That hurt. I wasn't paying attention where I was going. Kinda reminds me of Death Stranding in a way. Oh my god, this is the star herself. She's actually home. And she actually is here. I am not doing that, but look at this. We're gonna materialize this tree. And I'm gonna have to run for my life once that happens. What I want to do here is... Where is it? There we go, fast travel point. Now I can teleport here straight away. All of the nodes are connected as well, so there's nothing I can do technically. I'm raving, talking with a friend and listening to music. I will come later. Wow. Thank you for stopping by though. Appreciate it. Can I build a second workshop? Okay, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna remove the drill cartridges and shield recharges from this one. And we're gonna put them to the second workshop. So we have suit battery, radiation repair kit. And in this one we're gonna put shield recharge. Wait, no shield recharge, we already have it. No, we don't. Okay, shield recharge. And drill cartridge, yeah? Yeah. Let's get like 15 drills and 10 shields. Sounds fair. Then we have a lot of radiation, a lot of suit battery. Also, I'll put some repair kits here as well. Oh wait, we can do it in both places. That's actually cool. Never mind. Oh no, we only need 10. Then the drill cartridges is 15. And the repair kit is 25. Then lastly, radiation filter is 10. Oh, we are missing one thing, suit battery. It's 20. There we go, I can finally craft everything, I guess.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Workshop. Go for it. There's nothing for me to do now. Is anybody in the refinery? There's a miner in there. Guess he's gonna be doing that. We did already go to one of the crafting machines, right? Or is it? Where's the airlock? So we got one machine for mining non-metals and one for mining metals. What is miner doing? He's in the refinery. So I am gonna go to metals. I'm gonna give him the metals mining spot.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Advanced metals? No, you don't do that. You can... Wait, where is the technician? I'm gonna put you on here. Where's the miner? And now we have the refinery free for ourselves. There we go. We could go mine the organics though. Then I can put the botanist into the... or who is in there? Technician into the refinery. There we go. And I can just pick up this up. And put the advanced... non-metals. Okay, I guess we cannot put technician everywhere else but here. Is he already done cooking or is he still cooking stuff? He is. Oh! Don't worry, I will get that sorted. I didn't realize the storage is full. That wasn't a problem before. Okay, that should sort that out. Cannot afford another big storage, but it should be good enough. Before the night comes, we're gonna have to make sure we...
Want me to take care of this?
Yes, go to base maintenance.
Should I open this now?
Why not?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, please keep doing research, my friend. Keep doing research. I guess this is gonna be useful on this.
Would you like me to address that?
No organic space. Oh, that's nice to know. Since there's no organic space, we might as well put the automatic one. Are carving wood in the quantum computer? As if I remember where the quantum computer is. It's been like 20 years. Oh, above me.
You gotta hold the chisel in your right hand. Yeah, like that. Use your left hand to guide it. Son, of course you got this. Just, be careful, okay? Left hand on the blade, not in front of it.
They are getting along. That's kinda... Oh. I'm glad I didn't kill him. Anybody working in the workshop? No? Where's the... Where's my room? Oh, captain's cabin, okay. I forgot it's past those two places. Now, realistically speaking, can we manage to make everything this day? Or do we have to wait till tomorrow? Also tomorrow, like... I mean tomorrow in the game time, we're gonna have a magnetic storm, meaning we're gonna have some more good things spawning in outside. which I'm definitely gonna pick up. Okay, we are doing shield recharge now, and he's doing the repair kits. That's fine. Then radiation filters. Okay, what are my alters doing? I will put botanist in here. And doctor is in the kitchen. Technician is on the base maintenance. And I'm going to workshop too. Gonna spend all day in the workshop, crafting stuff. Using the ring menu. Oh, I can craft stuff quickly now. I hope that's actually like quick and not taking forever. Let's schedule this in. One of the things I really want to get before I go, you know, explore, is get this upgraded. This suit upgrade. Okay, let's see. How's our production going? Are we anywhere closer? We are only missing 2 radiation filters. Shield recharge is almost done. Suit battery is missing more stuff. What do we need for shield recharge? Oh, minerals, okay. What do we need for the battery? Organics. That's less of a problem. And the drill cartridges are almost done as well. Then it's only radiation filters and suit battery. Might as well craft a little bit more now. There we go. Listen, Shade, I am getting ready for the adventure of my lifetime, you know? You don't understand. I am gonna be risking my life out there. I need to be ready. Them, they will be fine. But me, I am gonna be in trouble. My next storm in 5 hours. Ah. I am gonna keep an eye on that timer.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Oh, he has no research to do anymore. Go to workshop then, I guess. There's literally nothing else you can do, man. I'm back on who are the goals in Tokyo Ghoul? I am so confused on what you're trying to talk about. And I have no idea. I didn't watch Tokyo Ghoul in like so many months now. Okay, auto. I'm gonna put this one on auto and I'm gonna tell him to go back to the home. I'm gonna put him on the base maintenance duty as well. The truth is I didn't send him home, I just erased him from the existence. Are all of them working now? I think they are. I am just slacking off at this point. I could go out there during the magnetic storm actually. To do some mining myself. What are we missing? Minerals. We're just missing a lot of minerals. Let's go for it. This is gonna hurt, but...
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Oh! That is bad. Like, very bad. Okay, now I can collect it. And I can put the automatic down. Yay, that works. I really hope we are not using those things for anything else. How is our production? Almost everything is done, we just need the soda battery. And we are literally all done. Then I guess the only thing I'm gonna have to do is to actually upgrade the facility. Like, look at this. I can add shields to the modules, which is gonna cost me a little bit of the resources, but it's very worth it, I think. The things I'm gonna have to definitely put it into is the workshop, as they have to be working. Like, if the workshop is broken, we cannot craft anything to actually fix the base. Night radiation starts earlier, anomaly activity has increased, new resources appear on the planet, a new internal vein appeared. Okay. Let's hope we have 2 veins. And what are the people doing? Because I wasn't paying attention to them. And well, they are doing everything they can.
I'm gonna make sure the base survives.
You're getting more soon when the stuff is close. Yep. If the sun gets closer, we have less time, but we get like extra resources. And some stuff is spawning on the actual planet. Basically like a risk-reward kind of thing. The game said that internal vein has spawned, but I don't see anything, unless that's gonna be on the actual tree after we go up to it. Are we ready though? Are we ready to go to the tree? Not yet. I mean, almost, we just need some batteries. It is the morning though. Should we go for today? We have decent resources. We are only missing like 5 batteries. Everything else is sorted. Their food is sorted, the base is in a decent running condition, and the game just saved, so I guess in the worst case we're just gonna wipe. I want to go. Let's give it a try. Destroying the barrier might take many hours, so you should want to continue. Yes. What do you mean many hours? I hope it's not gonna be like 5-6 hours.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
I am looking forward. What's happening? What's going on? Oh.
Wow. It worked.
Oh. Everyone is doing emergency shift. I cannot. I could have at least let them make food or something, you know.
Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
There we go, not my first rodeo.
Looks like we have a short circuit in the research lab. And I will need to contain it.
No, I'll go. You. Damn it. Okay.
I feel like I should be in the rush, you know, but I'm just taking my sweetest time. I wonder how that's gonna look like if you have like all of the altars at once. Wait, where do I go from here?
Don't want to whine, but it's getting pretty hot down here. Someone do something
Oh, I see.
about the cooling system.
So
many branching paths. I see what you did there, and I kinda hate it.
we have a surge of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Oh, no, 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 no.
The greenhouse is flooded.
They're having the field day there.
Heavy leakage in the cooling system.
They're literally having the time of their life, and I'm like, monsters, be gone. I'm even getting closer to the top. They did say it's gonna take many hours. I don't think that's that.
Damn it. Prism anomaly.
That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I don't like the prism.
Reporting a dangerous malfunction in the quantum computer. What the hell is it?
There we go.
goes berserk.
I don't know where the other one is. I really hate how the screen goes like all wobbly because of the anomaly. Okay, I came from here.
All mechanical instruments are going berserk. Can someone get me out of here, please? That slowed me down. I need to press on.
I didn't break it, but I managed to escape though. That was stressful.
Damn it, I'm in the womb. This place is falling apart.
I am doing my best, I promise.
Shit! The elevator's stuck. Jan, we're not gonna hold on for much longer. Get out there and destroy that son of a bitch.
I am trying. This is stressful, I don't like this.
What? Come on. Not more anomalies.
This is kind of like a boss fight, you know? But I don't even know them fighting.
Team, we've got a dire situation here. Expect critical infrastructure to go apeshit. But I'm on it.
I am doing my best here. This is so disorienting. Like, I don't even know if I'm going somewhere close or not.
The materializer, it's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
Easy for you to say, man. You are not fighting with 20 freaking anomalies at the once. Like... Where do I put it down? Oh, I think here in the middle.
Yes, I made it. Here goes.
Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
Oh no. Oh no.
No other way down.
He is going for it.
Talk about a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are
I
going
am
back at the
speechless.
crib.
What? It would help, maybe.
Cheers. 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 Welcome back. You did quite well, don't you think?
You know, you're saying the base is in bad conditions, understatement. This base is on the verge of destruction.
That was just flawless.
I know, I'm flawless.
Good. We did it.
He's just eating stuff.
Would you like me to go there?
Gather your kitchens in the... Gather your address in the kitchen in the morning. Okay, so we have to sleep till the next day. Well, I hope everything is gonna be sorted by the time we recap, so... I wonder what's gonna be now. Because that was... I don't know why the game said it's gonna take us a few hours to do it. When it was literally like 20 minutes. Or am I just so over-prepared?
I'm really curious how my life would be once we're back. What's your world like? Who resides?
There we go.
Okay, team, we made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. Hell yeah!
Now we have to tell them the bad news.
We've come.
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
It's perfectly fine to be emotional about it. I mean, it's almost as if we've pushed this world to its limits, but also ourselves. Amazing what human resilience can do. Yeah, I still can't believe any of it.
But it's not over yet. There's two things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Allied Corp Big Fish, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship.
What? Hide us? Why?
Wait a minute. What do you mean, fake Rapidium arc? And why can't we travel like normal people?
That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now?
Nope.
All right. And what about the other thing?
Okay, here comes problem number 2.
I talked to Lena, and after what she told me,
Is he missing from the game?
I'm not sure I can trust the corporal lady to keep her word and let you stay alive.
It is.
Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Allied Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Hey, wait a minute. This is not what we were preparing for. Hiding and... what? Picking a fight with the rescue team? Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military
Yeah,
unit?
I am not scared of anything.
Doubts if we should trust them.
No way. I am not fighting anyone.
That would be suicide.
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this.
How about we negotiate?
I could talk to them calmly, reasonably.
We could sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We could use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
We could ambush them in the base. We could hide outside and lock them in. Ah, which one? I could start the voting. What do you think? I think ambush could be cool, but at the same time, hiding ourselves and locking them in. I am not sure. I don't know if the voting even works. I'm gonna give it like... okay. Okay, let's go with that then.
Okay, so maybe we could hide outside, wait until they enter the base, and lock them in somehow. And? What next?
What do you think? Get the fuck out of here.
You do remember about the sunrise, right? Locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be a death sentence. But before they die, they'd have enough time to contact Earth and warn everybody.
So, what do you suggest?
If we're really considering going to war with them, I'd say there's a much safer way to handle it. Such as? We could blow up the base with the rescue team inside.
Oh, no, no, no.
Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
I am not
Now,
going the explosion
hold on
route.
a minute.
No. There has to be another way than killing.
I agree. Let's brainstorm. Any ideas, Brainiac?
We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them.
Like a sleeping gas?
That works.
Like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Gas mask?
A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught? We're not killers, for crying out loud. The sun is not going to wait for us. We need to be ready.
Okay, I get it. But we have to decide on something.
Just explain one thing to me. Why are we so scared for our lives all of a sudden? After everything we've been through.
I love his accent.
Do we really want to end this as cowards? Look, I'm not a killer. None of us is. We need to make one thing clear. If the gas doesn't work properly, we'll be screwed.
If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
No. Your safety is what matters most to me.
And you have our loyalty.
Okay. Whatever you decide, right now we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then?
We need to take control of that ship somehow. Lucas could help with that. I already talked to him, and he said he'd think it over.
That?
Well,
Okay,
let's hope
I
you
don't know why the
soon,
screen's
and
like
we'll
kinda
have to
flashing in a weird way before
If you
switching.
don't, we'll have to
Like from
create
one
our
point of
own
view to
onboard
another.
device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
That sounds like a lot of additional work. Let's just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board.
I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation?
I'd like to listen to your ideas first. I'm thinking a disguise. I haven't figured out as what yet. Oh, an alternative rescue team that landed here by mistake and lost.
I
their
love your
ship.
innocence, mate, but that's not gonna
Pretend to
work.
be specimens from this planet. We just need to find some damn big boxes.
Fine, here's my take. It's not the actual smuggling that's the problem, it's surviving the voyage in cryosleep. And that's going to take a separate, properly designed module.
I was just gonna say that.
How about a Rapidium arc? The cargo they'll never leave behind.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
How do you want us to fit inside a Rapidium arc?
With a lot of skill.
As long as it's not hazardous to our health.
A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit?
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc.
Let's go for it.
Something like a
Yeah.
Trojan horse?
Yeah.
A Trojan horse Rapidium arc.
Man, I love
Let's
this game.
just not get carried away with the mythological references. It's the kind of bravado I'm allergic to. Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything?
Almost. Except the last detail.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? You really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
I will take it for you guys. I will take it.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Whatever happens, we've got your back, man.
I kinda owe it to them, you know. I brought them here, you know.
Well, we're not going to be able to
I made them
everything out.
for this mission just so we can survive. I feel like I owe them this much at least, otherwise I will be dead anyways.
Scary, but I guess it's true.
That's basically what I've been saying the whole time. Well, well, well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality. Let's just
I think I missed something
What we do best.
when I was talking.
I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work. I second that. Enough talking.
let's give it all we've got.
This is it. The last stretch.
Yes. No time to waste.
We got this. I got this. Final preparations. Activate the beacon to summon the rescue team. Don't have to like prepare something. No? I just activate the beacon? This game might end up quicker than I expected today. Might as well go for it, but don't I have to like build a module or something? Wait, I thought I have to create some stuff. Oh, maybe I just have to activate it for now, and then we have to like get ready for that, you know? Okay, let's go activate it now. And then we're gonna... I think we're gonna have time to prepare, you know? Wait, have I explored everything on the map? Just making sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Then why did the game tell me like it spawned some of the thingies? Like some of the veins? But didn't actually spawn them? Okay, let's try it. Beacon, is it gonna work? It actually works! Final preparation. Prepare at least one solution for the rescue team and the takeover. Research the autopilot device. Ask Lucas for help with flying the ship. The rescue team. Craft the sleeping gas. Craft 4 explosive charges. I am gonna craft them both, because why not? It's gonna give me more options, just in case. What's the next thing? That's the mission. Arx Acrovacos, yes. Yep, sure thing. I am back right now. Let's see. He's in the kitchen.
I'm done here.
I'm
Should I
ready
do
to
this now?
say
Oh yeah, why the hell are you not researching? Yes, you go research.
it was fascinating.
You're the only one that can actually research stuff. Technician's in the kitchen. Okay, what does he want?
What's on your mind? Well, I wanted to tell you something.
Oh?
Admit to something.
Oh? You burned the mush again?
You burned the mush again? Not this time, no. Well, then it can't be that bad. Out with it. I just wanted to say, hard as it is, that, I was wrong about you.
Yeah, apology accepted.
You're not the selfish dickhead I took you for. Well, thank you. Actually, you impressed me. With that quantum computer mumbo jumbo you did. Oh, you heard? Yeah. It was a hell of a brave thing to do. To expose your sanity like that. Instead of putting another altar on the line.
Anything was better than older household like you, nah.
I guess I just needed to do it. Put myself through something extreme, like shock therapy. And you weren't there to stop me. Yeah. About that. Some of the stuff I did, I regret. And some words I said.
Yeah. Words can't hurt me. Mere words can't hurt me.
Yeah. I admit I was hurt by what you said. Maybe because your opinion matters to me. That's why I wanted to prove you wrong so much. So... we're good? No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah. There's something I owe you. Oh?
What's he gonna do, huh?
What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said?
Imagine saying no here.
Of course I do. She said, just always be yourself, Yannick. And I know your life will be exceptional. Wow. See, there's something even I didn't know about her. Looks like she was a fortune teller. Whatever happened between us, you're taking Rapidium to Earth, and that's a big thing. I don't know what to say. Just take them. Take her words with you, and
I'm really happy how stuff is turning out.
get back to our jobs, because we need to push hard now.
How sad when they all had to leave,
We're
you know?
gonna make it. I believe in us, brother.
He called me brother, oh.
Yeah, you're right. Time to get down to Earth. Literally. You know what? If they ever make a movie about us, I'm not gonna watch it. Why's that?
I hate sentimental flicks.
Yeah. Me too.
Did you got ads? Did you just got ads? What a timing. Okay, where do we go to? Communication room, that's 12. Let's see, research the Ark sarcophagus. Craft 4 explosive charges, craft the sleeping gas and soot mask. Autopilot device and ask Lucas for the help. Sure thing. So we need 4 explosive charges. Yeah, we'll just wait for it to be done.
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
Is he gonna help us or not? That is the
The
question.
ship's gonna be here anytime now. Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I thought it over after we talked. That thing you said about Maxwell's patience, I have to confess something. It's not easy, but truth is, I knew what was going on.
Wow.
I just
Imagine.
kept
How
lying to
dare we?
myself. Yes, Maxwell did order me to delete files, and I did it without questioning, feeling good about myself and the grand vision for humanity I was part of. But then one day, this woman calls. I think she got through to me by accident. She was asking about her son. She sounded distressed and wanted access to his medical information, but I just hung up before I could hear what really happened to him. Well, now I know. The day before she called, I saw a patient being carried out in a plastic bag, but I looked away. And again, no questions. It was easier not to know. But those rumors about why Project Ela was shut down, well, I think they're true. I know they're true. I always did, but I just said it out loud for the first time. Oh. I feel so bad about it now.
It took a courage to admit that, you lack of goods have cost many lives. It took a courage.
Man, that's a heavy thing to admit. And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you to get your alters somewhere far away where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your alters deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it. I know how much you're risking.
Yeah. Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We'd better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system. You're going to have to give me a way in.
I wonder what the endings is gonna be.
A rat.
A what?
A remote access transmitter.
I need a
All you
rat?
need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
Oh no,
Sounds simple
they are
enough.
approaching even this game now.
Where will you put the ship down?
That depends on the weather and have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
God, Skaven are approaching the Elder's Ward. You don't need to make everything, right? You just pick the items for the path you need. Yes, but no. Do you just want to see one ending, or do you want to see them, like a few of them? Because I'm pretty sure I can get 3 endings, maybe 4 now. I just have to load the game back before I make the decision which objects to use, you know? A rat. I'm gonna make a rat.
My workplace is damning. Want me to go there now?
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Is he doing the base maintenance? He is. Okay, I guess it got fixed. Scientist wanted to speak with us. Where is he? Research lab, which is on the bottom of the map. Before we go there, though, where's the airlock? Later. Could I technically put that here? I think I could. Oh well. What I wanted to do is this. Remove. Thank you. He's almost done researching as well. I think by the end of the day we should be done. Is he gonna work 12 hours or not? Gonna extend his work day today. Let's see.
Hey, what's on your mind? I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the intro and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me. Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? Just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
Well, well, well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the Interral. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of Rupidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be...
Does he want to do more
it.
research? Is that what it is?
Like what?
Oh, it's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
Sure thing. Do you need help?
Wow, that sounds baffling. You sure got me hooked. Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers?
Yeah?
Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
Okay, sure thing. I kinda forgot how to craft them though.
Sounds intriguing. You've got my attention.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share everything I found after I come back. The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
Still, what if you got lost?
The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time. I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers?
Let me see what I can do.
Of course. Just please don't postpone it forever.
Nah, I will get them done
I
ASAP.
know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet. And leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever. Or however long I get.
The meaning of life. Give polymer 10 scientists. Sure thing, bro. You just need to know the meaning of the life. 10 of them? Wait, he only needs 10. That shit is cheap. Where's the botanist? Anything in the workshop? No. And he's in the kitchen already cooking, so that's fine. Okay, let's plant the charges in the airlock, just in case. In the command center. It's better to have multiple choices, you know, than just one. And they want to get more achievements, you know. Where's the machinery? On the bottom. Are we even doing the research? We are. 1 hour. Okay, that's gonna be one of the ways sorted here. Let's play the beer pong then. We're gonna wait. Who can I play it with? Scientist is busy. Let's play it with the miner then. Let's beat him up. As far as I remember, he likes getting drunk. Just like one of my viewers, you know.
I love this game.
I never played the beer pong in actual life though.
Yes.
Would be interesting to play, not gonna lie. Even though I don't like alcohol that much.
I love this game.
Me too. I really do. Can I do this one? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I got it. Have I missed even one yet? I think I got all of them in a row.
Fuck hell.
I'm so good at this. I am just so good at this game. See? I am just so amazing. It's all of those years of practice piling up, you know?
Who is that? Yes.
Easy.
No way.
Craft the suit mask upgrade. Sure thing.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
He's in the research lab. Yeah, I can craft it, why not?
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project. You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your mind. Go and check it out then. Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand.
I do understand, huh? The hell? I was trying to be supportive. I am sorry. Scientist has left the base. Man, I told him to F off basically. That's what I did. I was like, get out of here. And don't come back. I mean, nothing I can do for the rest of the day. Might as well go sleep. I wonder if you went outside, if you could see him leave and follow him. That would be creepy. Oh, Doctor wants to speak with me. Let's see. Wakey wakey. It's morning time.
What's on your mind? There's bad news. The scientist hasn't come back for the night. You know what that means, don't you?
Oh fuck, is it my fault? I sent him right before the night. Not in the morning. Oh fuck no.
Yeah. Nothing good.
Oh god.
Damn it.
If he's dead, I am.
He's gone. We have to find the strength to carry on without him.
Huh? Please, Doctor, don't scare me like that. I still have a quest notification, you know. Scientist, where are you? Scientist? Scientist? Anywhere? Please, don't be dead. I beg you. How I actually killed him. I didn't realize the timing is gonna have actually matter, you know. I didn't realize time is gonna actually matter. It's so bad. Oh my god!
Come and find me when you have a moment.
He's alive! He's actually fucking alive! Oh my god. Oh my... Doctor scared the living shit out of me. He is alive. I got scared. I thought I made a mistake.
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of. But how is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation. How the hell did you survive? I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day, every hour of this journey, each problem we struggled with to get here, I found our reward. I've never seen you like this. So elated. I've never felt like
I wouldn't be
this.
surprised if he's spent in the
It's
rebel
as if my
base.
thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible. Well, what is it? What did you find? Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself. I've marked the coordinates on your map.
I am going there.
Just go and check it out. I'll call you once you get there.
I will go there.
Jan, can we talk?
Now Botanist wants to talk with me. Everybody just wants me today. What the hell is going on, huh?
I know it's stupid, but
I miss
Jan
Slurs
gave
so
me my
much.
old calendar. I
There
never
ain't
quite
nothing
figured out
stupid
the
about it.
relationship
Everyone
thing.
gets sentimental
What's his
from
secret?
time to time.
Seriously, what was he
Talking.
thinking leaving the base?
Listening. Obvious, I know, but I've seen
Should I
so
resolve
many
this?
marriages fall apart because people
All
forgot
done
about the
here.
importance of
Should I help with this now?
honest conversation.
Yep, I think I'll pass.
Okay, what does the Botanist want?
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. We've come a long way together, haven't we?
So, it's that serious.
No. I mean, well, maybe. I was just wondering, with the rescue ship arriving any day now, have you thought about what it's gonna look like after you come back? For you, I mean. What are you planning to do with your life, Jan?
I don't know exactly, but I'm a new man. And I feel ready for a fresh start.
A fresh start. Wow.
Frustration and rebellion, I see
Sounds
how it is.
exciting. But what exactly does it mean? Do you have a goal in sight?
Let me guess. You have some good advice for me about how I should live my life from now on.
Not really. I was just curious if you intend to live it well.
What's it to you anyway?
Well, it matters to me. Because at the end of the day, I guess I'll have to consider your life somehow superior to mine.
Superior? What do you mean?
Only one of us will be able to continue his life as Jan Dolsky. The real Jan Dolsky. And it will be you. And as petty as it might sound, it just feels a little unfair. You know?
And what would the fair outcome be, eh?
And, according to you, the fair outcome would be...
Not being reduced to the role of somebody else's altar.
But this is who you are.
Well, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like I
I'm genuine. Genuine. Admit it. You were lost in your life. And you might have changed, but you still don't know where you're going. Whereas I do. What the hell are you suggesting? Think about it, Jan. Let go of your ego for a moment. Our life made more sense to me than it did to you. I had a sense of purpose. My wife, my family, children, maybe. What if I was the one to...
Oh. He wants my wife. He wants to steal my wife, huh?
What? Swap places? That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. I can be happy in my life too, you know. With Elena or someone else. This is what I've learned on this journey with all of you. That it's only up to me to find happiness right where I am. Well, my happiness lies only wherever she is. But since you're fine no matter where you are, well, that just proves my point. All I'm asking is that you look at the situation through my eyes.
I don't know. I don't mind giving him like a escape or something, I don't know. If it's gonna be like a different ending, I will go with what I think first, and then we're gonna go with something else.
Fine. Show me your perspective.
But he just wants my wife, I guess.
I'm not saying your life is worth less than mine. Maybe it's even worth more. You've achieved great things, found Rapidium, got through so many obstacles. And you can continue on that road, enjoying being the new Jan you've become, while I could go back to the only life I want. With Lena.
Yeah, he really wants my wife.
Have you ever thought that maybe that was the actual purpose of your journey? To become my own altar? No, Jan. You'd still be yourself. But you'd take my place with the others. Nobody would have to know.
I am gonna leave the options open. I am not gonna flat out reject, but I can do something else in the end, I guess.
Huh. Maybe it is where I belong. You have Lena and I have my altars. Maybe they're my family. Hey, there you go. Look, I know it's not a decision to be made lightly, and I don't expect an immediate answer. Just think about it. We still have a few days until the ship lands.
I will do it as a second ending. If I can load back, of course. If I can, I will just do it as a second ending. First one will be just us using the sleeping gas and escaping, you know. The second ending I want to do as blowing up the base and escaping. The third one I can go with the buttons, I guess. Like sleeping people and escaping as a botanist. And maybe one of the endings is gonna be like actually lie to the people and let my alters die or something. I'll have to check. I wonder how many endings there is. Should I actually look it up right now? No, you know, I'm gonna look it up after I get the endings I think I can get. Oh? He went there? Okay. Let's go to where he went to then. I am curious what he found. Like, I am very curious. Wonder what that's gonna be. Is it gonna be like some secret like base or something? Okay, I can see the bridge already. How did he survive going or getting through all of those though? Oh, I found this thing before, but I was like, where is that gonna lead me to? Oh? That's a completely new path. Oh! This is okay. But where are we? What did the scientist found? Oh? That's a lot of grains.
So, are you there? Yeah. I am. Not a bad sight, is it? It's incredible. Is that water? Yes. I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in that valley. My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area. The atmosphere is different, and there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms.
That is so cool.
And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now. But the sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface? That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
Wait, if this is like a safe spot, couldn't they technically go into there, you know, and like hide from everyone? Question would be like, how would we survive and stuff? That is cool though. Can I just... I can. Oh, I cannot build here, that sucks. I thought I'm gonna be able to put like a travel pylon. Yeah, I don't want to jump. Can I? Thank you. Oh, that's why I cannot make the travel pylon. I have 0 pylons. How am I like almost completely out though? Okay, let's go back to the base. And I guess we have the last talk with the scientist. And we just have to craft out the automation device, like autopilot device here. I can craft it myself very quickly.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Or you can craft it yourself then, if you really want to. Okay, where is he? Research lab? Is he still having any research to do? No. The hell he's doing in here then?
That's some discovery. An oasis? In the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist? It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. What if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Rupidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels. It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises, but reappears shortly afterward to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I I've never believed in miracles. And neither did I. Yes, there has to be an explanation. I've gathered some clues. The modified composition of the atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and a new theory. I've called it the theory of continuity.
Wow. You already thought of a catchy name.
The main assumption is that with every alternation, the oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle. And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. A relay of life defying.
That's actually so cool.
This star system.
I like it.
It might be expanding. Who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this planet. And then what? I don't know. Progress even further? Don't forget, its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit fertilized by an underground vein of rubidium. Imagine, Jan, what if its existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval?
That could be possible, actually.
I could find out. See it with my very own eyes. Stay here to witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next.
Do you want to stay?
Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet? I know it sounds crazy, irrational even. Still, something in me wants to say yes.
If that is your decision, I will support it.
It's what I want.
You're a
I'm
scientist.
starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head. What if I'm not supposed to go back to Earth? What if this is my home? My destiny?
I mean, technically speaking, you were born here. You know, you were born here. You're not wrong. You were created on this place using rubidium found on this place. So you're not wrong in that, you know.
You always were fascinated by this place. Yes. But don't worry, I wouldn't forget about you and your mission. I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise. I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on.
So, say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted so much? Recognition. What if I was wrong?
Driven by the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows? Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone.
He's really set on this. I don't want to convince him otherwise.
Your passion for this discovery is, surprising. I can't believe I'm talking to the same guy who taught me to be pragmatic and never let my emotions get the better of me.
You do know that staying here would mean certain death? The risk of going mad? Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness. And, for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment. This is such a new feeling. That's why I'd like you to do something for me.
Anything. What do you want, man?
I want you to decide. You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
I will let him go.
Thank you. You've been priceless from the very start of this mission. But I don't have the right to stand between you and your dream. When we're all set for evacuation, you can go. Thank you. Well, let's not waste any more time then.
I'm gonna miss him. He was one of the coolest ones. I'm not gonna lie. I am really gonna miss the scientist. He kinda was my favorite, not gonna lie. That is so cool. It looks like an, you know, like actual arc, but has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cryopods there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about Tabula Rasa? Is he just gonna die? That is so cool. I guess I can let scientists go then. I mean, there's nothing else you can research, and we are pretty much done with everything. Goodbye, my friend. I am gonna miss him.
So, we have all the tech we need to get out of here safely. Your work is done. You can go and get ready to stay behind. We did it. You have all you need, Earth will have Rapidium, and I will go and meet my fate in the Oasis. Fate. You've come a long way from being the guy who said only success is worth anything. Didn't we both come a long way? I underestimated you. I don't blame you. I underestimated myself, too. I might have added a brick to that wall, playing the smart ass, while in fact I was trying to prove something to you. In the end, we're more alike than we seem.
I mean, we are technically the same person.
Put on different masks to protect ourselves. Well, I'm taking off my mask now. I can admit that I'm a little scared. But most of all, curious. That's what science should always be about, right? Right. Goodbye, my friend. My alter. Goodbye, man. Hope you find whatever you're looking for. Part of it, I already have.
God, I feel sad. I actually feel sad. Can I actually go to that place and see him there? I'll try to do it the next day. I just sleep through this night. Don't worry, you find a corpse. I'm gonna fucking kill you. In a Minecraft. In a Minecraft. He cannot be dead. I have to check it. He cannot be dead. I just let him go. I'm back. Nice to meet you back. We just had the lovely chat with our clone, and he got, you know, in Total War. Yeah, Total War works. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy in Total War. Yeah. It's gonna be Total War indeed, you know. I am curious if he's still in that oasis. I'm gonna check it. Well, technically the oasis is free from radiation, so he should be fine here. Oh, I noticed. Oops, not this. I noticed there was one mistake. Didn't have this scheduled anywhere. Oh, it's there. By the way, how you doing, Star? How's it going? Nice to see you back. And I'm definitely saying this because I mean it, you know? Definitely. Definitely. Oh, this is like where one of the other locations of the tree was. I'm tired as hell. And that is supposed to be like something new? Aren't you like tired every day? Like all day, every day? I thought that was like your motto. You know, it would be cool if I could actually see scientists from here. Like, you know, just doing something in the distance. Like, walking around or analyzing something, you know? I'm gonna miss this guy. I really like Scientist. He was one of my favorite alters. I am gonna miss this game. It was a fun experience. I hope you will excuse me for just having one look, you know? I was always in a rush trying to get things done and I just didn't have time to actually observe the place. Well, that's it. We're almost done. Only one more step and the story is over. We're gonna see the other endings as well, but... You know, like sometimes when you find a movie or you find like a very good thing you really like reading and you just don't want it to end? Kind of the same right now. But let's go to it. Wasn't he staying in the Rebels base? I could check it. I still have some time. Redundant a few times, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm gonna sleep on stream, too tired to talk. Then go for it, sleep. Relax, just enjoying yourself, you know? You are great at putting people to sleep. Such a nice way of calling me boring, eh? I guess my only hope right now is that since I'm making him stay on the planet, he wants to stay on the planet, right? I am not gonna blow up the base. At least in the ending I'm going for, in the other ones I'm gonna have to do it. Because my reasoning is that if the base is blown up, he will not survive, you know? But if the base is gonna stay, he might be able to survive. It's gonna be hard for him to use it on his own, but maybe he can use the Rapidium to make clones of himself. New Game Plus! Actually, wait. What if Alters 2 or something comes out and it's like just scientists surviving the radiation and trying to find a way back to the Earth because he found like a discovery and he's making clones of himself and he meets the clone of us, you know? Like the first Ian, you know? That would be so cool, actually. But yeah, I mean... Don't think that's possible. I would love to see it though. Base gonna get burned to ash now. mean, everything is pretty much ready. So for the first ending, we're gonna let Lucas take the control and we're gonna use the sleeping gas. That's my plan. No! Why cannot say goodbye to the scientist? He already left. I want to have a talk with my bro. I want to be like, goodbye. You were always the bro I never had. Meanwhile, my real bro be like... Let's talk with... Botanist is waiting because he wants to have a swap with us, eh? He wants to have our wife. That's what he wants, eh? Yeah. Second ending. I will let you have her. But first, let's talk with everyone.
So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man?
We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth, huh?
Probably. Unless I introduce you as my long-lost twin.
Yeah, right.
It's been a ride, huh?
Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother.
I love how he calls us, you know. Notice how there's only... Oh, yeah, one of them is gone. I didn't notice. Tabula rasa. Let's go with him. Jan.
You, TR, buckle up and, you know, yawn.
Yan. T.R.
Yeah. TR. That's you.
Yan. T.R.
Tabula rasa.
Dolski.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's a serious name, TR. Looking forward to reading your book.
Good. Bye, Yan.
And you wanted to eat his brain, huh?
Side, but
See, Shade? You wanted to eat him. How dare you? He's a cool guy.
So,
I'm gonna miss
wish
them.
me luck.
Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the time I spent in this base is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence.
Well, you should know I learned a lot from you too.
Yeah, I know. What a jerk you could have become.
How much I can really endure.
Right. We both know that we don't have to be strong. We can be good with what we have. And with what we feel.
Shade, skip
Good
that.
words for a new beginning.
Stop them.
Let's hope
I am
we
not
get to
letting
see
them play
one.
now.
Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride.
What can I say? It was an honor. Meeting you made me realize how fragile and unpredictable a man's fate can be.
Thanks for inspiring me to be more brave in the future. It's good to know that I have it in me.
You sure do. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again.
Just give me a second, I'm gonna skip that for now. Snooze for 5 minutes. There we go.
All aboard the sarcophagus. I hope you have a smooth ride. You know I always do. Yeah, it was fun knowing you, Jan. After all, that's all that counts. thanks for providing the fun. The base would have been much more solemn without your laid-back attitude. Let's see if I can be laid back when we land. All in your hands now, Jan. Good luck with everything.
Not this time. Next time I will do it.
All right, so this is it. Yup. It's just the two of us left. Did you think about it? My proposition? So, you really meant it. I did. And I still do. I know it's crazy, but show me something that hasn't been lately. What do you say?
I feel bad. I feel bad saying no. I feel bad saying no. Somebody votes, I have excuse. In the worst case, we're gonna have his ending first. Let's see this ending first then.
I've given it some thought. And I realized that my path lies with the others. For better and for worse. So, yes. Go instead of me. Seek your happiness, and I'll seek mine. Wow. I didn't think you'd be up to it. I honestly don't know what to say. Don't say anything. I'm doing it for the both of us. That is the only way I'd want it. So, I guess it's time to switch.
Can he even manage?
Ready to get in? Okay. Don't let me down. I won't. Wish me luck. Good luck, man.
We are playing as a botanist, that feels weird. The original Jan is there. This feels so surreal. Having everyone just gone. And it's only one person left.
Jan, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Maybe. But I have some questions I'd like to ask you before we proceed with this plan.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Huh. Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you really think you can pull one over on me?
I'm just trying to make sure nothing bad happens to my alters. Convince me you won't hurt them, and I'll be more than happy to board your ship. Which just happens to be manned by an armed squadron.
Oh. So you expect me to explain myself to you now? After everything that's happened, I must say that's cheeky. But I will indulge you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with whatever means available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully.
I don't like her.
Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. Her career. So promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
Are you threatening me? Because I don't like it.
I'm just laying down the situation for you.
She's threatening me.
As it is. If the mission is compromised, I'm afraid the disciplinary commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement thoroughly. I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum-projected reflections of yourself more than your real loving wife, because that would be very narcissistic. The corporation owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not.
I mean, you are speaking to the actual Alti right now. You know that.
You're a grown man, Jan Dolsky, not a child who believes in fantasies. Smuggle them on board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries. Everything is different in the light of day. And of course, I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
Yeah, I will not be betraying the altars. Maybe in one of the other endings, but for now I am not betraying them. We're going with the sleeping gas and
So, this is it. I'm on my own.
it's weird
Thanks. For a good beginning.
seeing botanist. Oh my god, it feels weird.
For me. For us.
Jan Dolsky? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
1 second, we are getting ads again. I'm gonna stop them for now. Ready to do it all over again.
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet, collecting rupidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
I'll tell you more when we get back. We'll have a lot of time then, right?
Yeah, brace yourself. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CP unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets.
Yeah, I don't want to kill them. They seem like good guys, you know. I know they are armed, but sleeping gas is the best thing I can do.
Okay, let's get that rupidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
It's rupidium. Come on.
Did you have a cat that climbed into a rupidium arc or anything?
They got scared. He got scared, you know.
A cat? Not that I know of.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Sorry, but no idea.
Seriously? The readings show that there's signs of life inside this crate. And it's considerably heavier than the other ones. We can't just ignore it. You might be a hero, Dolsky, but you need to cooperate.
No. It's all in your hands right now.
the Rapidium needs to get back to Earth. If there's anything wrong with that Ark, I'm sure Ally Corp experts can take care of it.
I mean, he has a point.
But it would break my heart if we were to lose such a big part of the cargo just because of some readings we don't understand.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Sorry. For a moment there, I forgot how important this mission
Oh my god, he's speaking like the flight announcer, you know.
Want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
It's the time. Time to do it. Time to do it. Oh, am I gonna get a chance to like betray everyone now or actually commit?
Alright, we're in. Heading to secure the quantum core.
Wait, did we get no choice? Plant the sleeping gas on the ship, do nothing, blow up the... Do not... Nah. I'm going with the sleeping gas.
Here goes nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy. Oh, please, can you focus on more important assets than Dolsky's own life? We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head to the research lab and we should be done.
You set up a research lab, huh? What a guy.
Yeah, you could say I'm a man of many talents. Equip the autopilot, keep Lucas out of this. Equip the rat. There we go. Let's go with those two choices.
Come on.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side, too.
Come on.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Made it. Hope Lucas takes care of everything now.
Okay, let's see how that's gonna turn out. I am curious. Are we gonna... I thought we were gonna have to do a bit more, you know. I didn't know it's gonna be this easy. I thought we were gonna have to actually maneuver in time or something.
How did I end up here?
6 arcs. Yeah, we have 5 and one of them is the other thing, you know.
Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Number 1, cryosleep. Come back as a botanist. Epilogue. That feels weird. The original guy didn't come back.
Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from
Feels weird seeing the original guy not being back.
from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that
Pierogi.
startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative.
I want some of them now.
Outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
I think we got decent ending then. Oh! It's we! This is we.
Hello?
Hey there.
Lena. Hey.
I'm on my way to your place. Are you ready for a big day?
I've been stuck in these four walls for almost 2 months. I'm excited to go anywhere, even if it's my own trial.
Oh, because we committed
Sure,
crimes.
time to take
Technically.
It's nothing. I'm just glad I can help in any way. It must be confusing testifying as someone you're not.
Yeah, it is confusing. Funny, but it almost feels like walking in the shoes of a total stranger. But it's good to know I can share my secret with you, and that I have your support.
Any news from the morning hearings?
Yeah, my lawyer told me that Lucas Pena testified.
And how'd it go?
He's delighted. Lucas testified that Jan's erratic behavior could have been caused by manipulative instructions from Maxwell.
Oh?
And, amazingly, he took the blow for me. For the other me. Said Jan had nothing to do with hijacking the ship. It was all on him, Lucas. Guess he didn't want to drag me down with him.
Oh, that's great, right?
Yeah. Looks like Jan made a real friend out there.
And how are you feeling? All set to take the stand and give your testimony?
As long as you're by my side.
He wants to be with her, so I'm gonna go with those options.
Good. Then I hope you've been rehearsing what Ally Corp wants you to say. No mention of who you are, or the real Jan, and the other ones who got away. Nothing. You shouldn't jeopardize their safety.
Yeah, I get it. Hard, but necessary.
Just stick to the version recommended by the Ally Corp lawyers, and you can count on leniency.
I know. The prosecutor will respect our understanding and request a minimal sentence.
Yes. That's what they promised you, right?
What if I tell the truth?
What if I decide to tell the truth?
But please, you don't know them. They'll come at you with everything they've got. You tried to steal their assets. I'm sorry, but that's how it looks. It's a good thing they were so consumed with salvaging Rapidium from that ship. Otherwise, they wouldn't turn a blind eye about the rest of the cargo getting away. If you don't play along, they can pin so much on you. But I know Agatha. I know why she desperately wants to keep your trial low-key.
Oh, why is that?
All she cares about is the Rapidium spin and share prices. So, don't overthink it. Just take the damn deal.
12 to 18 months home confinement. That's what my lawyer said.
That's basically nothing.
Not that long, huh?
No, not long at all.
That's nothing.
It's not that hard. You, Jan Dolsky, were out there all alone, suffering from prolonged solitude, radiation, constant fear of dying. That's why you behaved irrationally when the rescue team got to you. And you don't remember why you hijacked the ship and ran away. You weren't yourself.
Very funny.
I'm serious. You need to plead temporary insanity, like your lawyer advised.
Yeah, I know. I was unable to appreciate the nature of my wrongful acts, and I'm happy that Ally Corp tracked me down and offered me mental support. See? I did my homework.
Yeah, mental support quotation marks.
Now you need to deliver, okay? You need to do it for the sake of the others out there. Ally Corp promised not to seek them out actively.
Keep those ads. I know. I tried to stop them for like a few minutes now, and then I noticed they started playing, and I'm like, well.
It's not the others you care so much about, but him, right? You'll never stop caring for him even though he let you go.
He sacrificed himself for the sake of whatever he had in his mind. How can I not give a shit about that?
No, you're right. Of course, I'm sorry. Stupid jealousy.
Jan cared for you too, you know? All of you. So, it's just about basic decency.
You're right. I owe it to them. You did your thing by disabling that implant tracking system, but I guess it's not enough for Ally Corp.
It's not. If they set their minds on something, they're bound to achieve it one way or another. And since they fired me, you no longer have a friend on the inside.
I know.
Right. I'm outside your building.
Oh, they fired her. She's without the job. She's jobless.
Good luck with that.
How are we gonna survive?
It's not such a bad neighborhood.
You think?
For home arrest?
Right.
Bingo. Found it. You can come down. Don't forget your ID.
I won't. Lena.
Yeah?
I really appreciate this. I do.
I know.
I get how crazy this must be.
It's kind of funny how we never actually saw her.
It's crazy for me too. But I love you.
Right. Just give me time, okay?
Of course. Looks like I'll have a lot of that. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh? From Jay. I have no idea what that means. Oh, from Jan to Jan. They are okay. We're getting letters from them and messages. Yay! There we go. Skip. The only reason why I want to skip the titles is because I want to go for the other endings. Can I load it? Oh, lessons learned stay. That's cool. I assume that's gonna be like on the point of no return. Oh yeah, say goodbye to everyone. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna skip the goodbyes this time. This time we're gonna get the ending, which is the Jan. Like, everyone else is gonna stay. Same with the buttons and stuff. I am gonna skip all of the conversations again, because we already talked with them before. What if there be an end credit scene? Unlikely.
Care. Well, you seem to be ready to face the future, whatever it brings. And so do you. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again. So...
I'm skipping the thing we've seen, you know? But I am not gonna, like... This is a dialogue we didn't pick yet, so I'm gonna see what it's gonna say, and I'm not gonna skip that.
Yep. It's gonna be safer for you that way. Let Ally Corp come looking for me, and leave you alone. Look at you. Reasonable and fearless. It's been a ride, huh? Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother.
There we go.
All aboard. You make it sound like fun, but we both know you've done some serious work here. Nice of you to appreciate that. I may seem immune to the opinion of others, but, well, this is the opinion of myself, right? So it matters a lot to me. All in your hands now, Jan. Good luck with everything.
Oh.
So, stop it. You're making me cry. Good. Because you know what?
Oh.
That's what real men do. Yeah. I know that now. I guess we're both done confusing sadness with anger. Good words for a new beginning. Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one.
How dare you cringe? Wah.
All right. Yep. So.
I am sorry. This time I'm gonna have to reject.
I can't give up my life for you. I don't think I'm that selfless. Sure. I understand. I'd probably do the same thing if I were you. Well, in that case, good luck whatever happens. Same to you, buddy. I'll make sure you get a chance to find your own happiness. Thanks, man.
I feel like if we gonna... I feel like Botanist shouldn't be created if you're not letting him go back to the planet, you know? We still have like 2 endings to go through, I think. Like leaving people as a botanist and leaving people as... Jan. Because this one, we're gonna be actually saving them. I am not gonna be, you know, leaving.
Jan, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Maybe.
I know you've been...
You do? Yeah.
I thought we had a... Do you...
Okay, where are you still talked about it?
Looks like you're trying to pull one over on me. Why are you sending an armed squadron to fetch a solitary castaway?
Oh. So you expect that I will indulge you?
Okay, where did you listen to that?
What?
Of course she doesn't. As long as everything goes as planned. But if the mission is compromised, I got because the smug one and
Yep, she's threatening us. Let's go for it. I wonder how it's gonna be, like, ending as him.
This is it. Thanks. For saving my life. And being a home for me. For us.
Man... There's also ending of blowing up the base.
John Dolsky, this is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello.
Maybe I can blow out the base as the botanist.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
What can I tell you? I'm running on empty.
No wonder, buddy. It's a miracle you're still alive. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
I am a man of many talents.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CP unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some allied corp assets.
Okay, everything else is probably gonna be the same, right? Like I just installed the sleeping gas, then I put the a rat.
Okay, let's get that Rapidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination.
Can I skip that?
Hey, it's heavier. I don't know.
Dosky, did you have a cat that climbed into a Rapidium?
Okay, we had that thing already before, so. Sure, and got infected by an alien.
Yeah, sure. A ginger cat. It went astray and got infected by an alien. Now, we're all gonna get ripped apart on the way back to Earth.
Right, you got me there. Maybe I did watch too many horror movies.
I assure you, officer, no other life form than me was present in that base.
Yeah, of course. I have no reason not to believe you, but while getting all these readings, we're gonna have to run some detailed tests before we take this cargo on board.
Assertiveness, I done my job now, it's time to do yours. We can't afford to waste more time on this.
Are you sure you want to waste time on this? That sun's not gonna wait, and if you ask me, I'd rather risk taking that Ark on board than get fried trying to figure out what's contaminated it. I'm sure Allied Corp experts can examine it properly on Earth with reliable tools.
You're right. We've still got other work.
Yeah, I am just so good at this game, you know?
What do we do, sir?
Load them. All of them. Just, you'll get a proper... We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Okay, now we just install those two things and we're gonna see the ending. How much difference is it gonna be? Are we still gonna get like 10 to 12 months or is that gonna change? Because if that's gonna change, then at this point, it's better for the botanist to get back to the Earth, like... Or is Lucas not gonna help us, or are we gonna be in prison? I don't know.
There's nothing.
Sleeping gas, there we go.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy.
Kaboom is the next time. I want to see the same ending with the Dolsky, like with the original one. After we, you know, do the same ending with this guy, we're gonna go for Kaboom with the botanist next. I want to see if there's like any difference between the original coming back and the botanist coming back. Kaboom is the next though. Kaboom with the botanist. Or no, we cannot do Kaboom with the botanist. Because we have to go leave people. And I guess we have to look at 3 endings then. Or, say this one.
Come on.
I just want the achievements, okay?
Let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Made it. This takes care of everything now.
And then bam, we are back on Earth. Those rapidity marks are so cool though. I wonder how it would like if we just betray them but don't blow up the base.
Up here.
sequence of events.
Oh, that thing was kind of different.
Oh, I know that there's always another
I
way.
think at least. Okay, the implants is the same.
I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
I wonder what's gonna happen to the scientist though. I kinda forgot about him. You know? He wanted to stay on the planet.
Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced.
I think the stuff is gonna change slightly if we blow the base up.
Big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone.
So I guess blowing up and leaving on our own is probably gonna be like a different stuff.
From research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative, think outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
I wish we brought more Rapidium. But I don't think that would change anything.
Heya, it's Sarah.
I think we only could craft 5 of them anyways.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere.
Okay, so it's someone called Sarah now instead of the
My own trial.
Lena?
Right. Just stick to the
That's a different person.
I'm still not convinced. Shouldn't I just tell the truth?
Look, we already talked about that, right? Let's follow the script. No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Legal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
Oh, that's what happened to the ship.
Of course they are. They'll do anything to make sure I don't talk.
Yeah, for some reason, the Rapidium spin's all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
That's your recommendation, as my lawyer.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Yeah, alone.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Except it's not true.
Except it's not true.
As much as I respect your idealism, I have to remind you that this case is not about establishing the truth. It's about giving Ally Corp what they want and getting you a lenient sentence.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He took full responsibility for hijacking the ship, said you had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean he's in trouble?
What do you think? He wasn't working for Ally Corp anymore when he did it. He just hacked into their systems like a regular crook.
That is different. Wait, wasn't before the thing that he said that was Maxwell orders and stuff? They skipped this part now.
That's my man. Well done, Lucas.
Don't ask me why, but he seemed liberated by it all. Said he was glad he could
play a role in something finally. I think that's how he phrased it. Anyway, that's taking a lot off your shoulders. So, all things considered, I'm not expecting the court to be that hard on you.
So what, 12 months?
Don't upset the corporation.
And go along with their narrative. So we're still hoping I can avoid prison altogether?
I'd say home confinement is within our reach. A year, perhaps? 18 months tops?
Okay.
That's not bad.
Right. What about the other hearing?
Lena, she stuck to everything we discussed. No surprises there.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end when she pointed out that this was not just any mission for you. And how she witnessed you facing those struggles all by yourself and emerging a changed, better man out of it all.
Really? Those her words?
Yeah. Not exactly a game changer considering the scandal surrounding her exit from
But if we only get like 18 months, it's not bad. Because like, what did the botanist get? I think he got like 8 to 12 months, so it's only like 6 months more. I do feel bad though. I mean, it's technically his life. I guess if you avoid creating the botanist, then seems fair. But if you create him, I think you should let him come back.
How is she handling it? Being fired like that?
Well, it wasn't nice, but at least they didn't press charges for sabotaging their database or whatever it was that she did.
Right. They simply didn't want anyone to find out how and why she helped me.
What matters to us is that she testified in your favor.
It means a lot to me that she's still rooting for me, despite everything.
You'll be allowed to talk to her after the trial. I know she wants to meet. For now, why don't we focus on your testimony? Let's go through it one more time.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived.
That is different, instead of Lena coming us back, like coming us, like
Are you
picking us.
absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
That is quite different. Not to the point that's like, oh my god, it's a new ending, but it's like, there are small differences. Okay, I think everything else is the same. Okay, we have 2 more endings. Betray them as a botanist and betray them as Diane, and then blow up the base and escape. Like in the worst possible way. And then that's gonna be it. I want to see them all, since I already prepared every option. I'm gonna be skipping a lot of conversation on the second, like on the third and fourth ending, you know, because we already saw a lot of them. Like, there's no point for me to talking to authors, there's no point for me listening to the people talk on the way to here now, because we already saw it. I'm just gonna make a different decisions and see how that's gonna go. So we're gonna let the botanist stay instead of us. And we're gonna betray people, and let's see how that's gonna end up. So, botanist, bad ending, kind of thing, you know?
So? Well, you should... Yep. Right. We could... Yep. All of... You make it nice, so... All...
There we go.
So,
I kinda, like, wonder what others have I missed on.
probably.
Cause, like, there's, like, a worker, and there was, like, a refiner and the guard. I wonder what stories they have.
Thanks for... You...
Okay, I will let him swap with me and then I'm gonna betray everyone. As a botanist.
Alright, yep. So... I've given it... So... I don't... So... Okay. Good luck.
Okay, let's go for it. Then we have to go for the phone call, of course.
Jan, Agatha.
Since I plan to betray people this time, I'm gonna be like, yeah, alright.
Everything's ready.
I know. I thought, do you?
What about you? You never said anything about the...
Oh. But I... And the... Now, what?
Okay, yeah, let's skip that. Let's skip that. There we go. Then we go to the airlock. And we have a lot of skipping to do.
So, this is... Hello. We hear that? You... We could... How we... What can I tell them? No, operate. I'll tell you. You bet. Get that... Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets.
Okay, we skip.
Okay.
We skip, we skip, we skip, we skip, we skip, we skip.
Did you have it?
Sorry.
Seriously? And it's cause...
No, the...
Sorry.
What?
Okay. We gotta clear the base.
Alright, we're in. Heading to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
Okay, we can plan on the gas, but we're gonna do nothing. We're gonna betray everyone as a botanist. I'm gonna see how that's gonna go. Then I'm gonna betray everyone as a Jan, and then we're gonna blow up the base and have the worst escape ever.
On second thoughts, let's just see how this plays out.
I don't like this, but I am curious. I wanna see the kaboom. Don't worry, two more endings than kaboom. Oh wait, can I skip this? Betray everybody's a botanist, there we go, achievement.
Was this path just a random sequence of events?
Okay, the room is still the same. Is the dialogue different? Because if not, then there's not much of a point.
People?
Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Lena. I was pretty sure you wouldn't want to talk to me.
I'm sorry I reacted like that. I was in shock. I needed to be alone.
But you're calling now. That's all that matters.
Well, I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but then I found out we've been invited to the same press event. Jan Dolsky, the man who brought Rapidium to Earth.
And Lena Berg, freshly appointed as the head of Ally Corp's Department of Rapidium Technologies.
You heard?
Of course. Congratulations. I'm so proud.
I wonder what happened to others in this ending.
Jan. It's still so awkward to call you that knowing who you really are.
Well, it shouldn't be awkward. I'm the same person he was. I just didn't make his mistakes.
I have to say I appreciate your honesty. The way you just reached out to me. It was very brave of you to tell me the truth, instead of pretending to be him. Like you do in front of everybody else.
Brave? Please, Lena, I could never lie to you. It's against my nature. I just wish I could show myself to the world like I'm showing myself to you. Sharing that secret with you is almost like splitting the burden in half. So I'm the one who should be saying thank you.
Oh.
In that case, can I ask you something?
Go for it.
The other night, when we met and you told me about yourself, you said Jan, my ex, wanted you to come back instead of him. but you never said what really happened to him and the others.
Oh.
Didn't they get onto that rescue ship?
They did get on the ship.
They did get on the ship, yes, but I'm afraid that's the last I've heard of them.
So what about the plan to hijack the ship? Jan asked me to disable the tracking of your implants so that he could get you away to a safe location. Did he give up on that?
I'm gonna be honest.
Actually, I was the one who gave up on that plan. I wanted to keep you safe. You'd probably lose your job and who knows what else.
What? What are you talking about? You're telling me you left Jan and the others to the mercy of the corporation? When you
Yeah, no wonder she's angry.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who cares for you.
That's the bad ending.
Put your career, maybe even
That's the bad ending.
I thought you'd won.
How do you know what I want? You don't know me. I never asked you for anything.
That's the bad ending.
You're scaring me. This was a mistake. Don't ever call me again.
Yep. So betraying is a very bad choice. I could have lied, but don't think lying was a good choice either. Oh, and we don't get any letters from them. We got like another message, but I don't know what it is. But we didn't get any letters from them, like any pictures. So we don't know if they are safe. Okay, two more endings, and then that's it. I want to see them. I want to betray people as a Jan, and then I want to let them all escape. But have like a blow-up base kind of thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I just realized we ended the game on the 69. Funny. I didn't even realize. Okay.
So?
I guess we can do Kaboom this time because Shade is really waiting for it.
Yep.
Then we can do the other ending last.
All of you. You make it nice. So, wait. Yeah. Look,
Honestly, the choices don't really matter now.
Take care in there. Look, me. Thanks. Yeah, up. You. I'll see. All right. Yep. So.
I am gonna kill them. I am gonna blow them up. That's what's gonna happen. They will not survive this. They will not survive. As I am the end of that. I don't know, I wanted to make it sound cringe, I'm sorry.
Jan, prepare it.
Nick.
I thought, do you?
Look.
It up and the now I water in the take.
What?
Oh, if I got because the one and.
Okay, now we're gonna blow them up. That's what I'm gonna do.
So.
This is gonna be the worst of the worst endings, you know.
Hello.
We hear that? You? We could. How we?
What can
Everything ready. I did it once already. Nothing happened.
Humble and get that. Let's go retrieve some allied core passing. Oh.
On it, sir. Hey, it's... I don't...
Dosky?
Yeah. No. Listen. I think I did my best to collect as much rupidium as I could. I don't want it to go to waste because of your doubts. If there is anything wrong with that Ark, I'm sure Ally Corp experts on the ground can take care of it. But everything I've collected must be brought back to Earth.
Okay, Dulski. You win.
What do we do?
Oh, yep. We gotta clear the basin.
We are able to commit some crimes. We are able to commit some crimes. We are able to commit some crimes. We are able to commit some crimes.
Sorry. The rough you.
This is the evil ending. We are the criminal.
Come on. Oh, please. Hurry up.
Why are you being worried? They are dead. They are literally dead. There's no reason for you to be worried, man. You killed them. This is gonna be the worst ending of them all. I can't tell. Maybe betraying our altars is gonna be even worse than that.
How did I end up here?
Imagine all the common scientists would say, I know. I feel bad about letting scientists go as well, but it was his like idea. He wanted to be free. He wanted to see the planet.
That there's always another way.
I mean, this is the same, so I might as well just skip it. I am not skipping this though. I want to see if us blowing up the base did any difference.
Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rapidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start.
Okay, so far everything seems the same.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative, think outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more...
Oh, that's the painting of the wheel in the distance.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Heya, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
Oh, that's different attitude.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
I'm still not...
Look, let's no mention of any... Listen. Steering their ship...
Of course.
Yeah, for some... They could, so just...
That's your recommend...
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay, so far everything is the same as the other one.
Temporary
It's a...
Except it's not.
As much as it's about giving... Your mission controller... He said that your erratic behavior could have been caused by manipulative instructions sent to you by Dr. Maxwell.
Oh, that's a bit different.
Former boss.
Thanks, Lucas. You're a real friend.
Maxwell's dismissal from the corporation is something we can work with. But still, you did what you did. You hijacked that ship.
No denying that.
On top of everything, there's the fate of the rescue team. People lost their lives, and the prosecutor thinks your recklessness might have played a role.
I'm willing to take the blame for that.
I suggest you take it easy and stay in your lane. Jumping the gun with honorable gestures is not gonna help your cause.
I'm not getting away with it, am I?
I wouldn't count on it. But if you say what they want you to say, you still have a chance of getting out in your prime.
My prime? That long?
It really depends on how we do today.
Yeah, that is definitely
What
bad.
about the other hearing?
Lena, she stuck to everything we just...
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end, and how she witnessed you facing those... Yeah, not exactly a game changer.
Means a lot.
For now, why don't...
Yeah, no need to do that.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I think everything else is the same in this ending.
Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna see if there are letters on the thing. There are letters, okay, they are not in the hiding. I'm pictures, not the letters. Okay, we have the last one. Betray people as normal one. And that's it. This is gonna be the end of the story. I could maybe in the future play it on my own again to see like other story, but for now that's gonna be it. I am happy though. This was a fun ride. Okay, let's just skip everyone again and we're gonna see how that's gonna go. So we blew up the base. We just have to do the normal thing like again, but betray everyone as a original guy.
So?
Which is something I don't really want to do. Because I feel bad for all of them. But we did achieve the ending I wanted first, so I'm fine with it.
Take care. What made me... Thanks for... So... Wait. Yep. Look, this tell us.
It's kinda hard betraying them when they treat me like a brother. At least with the botanist I had the excuse of, oh yeah, I am not the actual Jan. But with this one it feels like I'm betraying everybody truth after they believed in me. When with botanist it was like, well, I am not that person anymore.
You make it nice. So, all right. Yep. So, I see.
Okay, now let's talk with the lady quick. We're gonna skip that as well. Then we're gonna go out, we're gonna skip that.
Jan, Agatha here. Prepare.
Everything's...
I thought, do you? Oh, but up and the now I what in the take.
I wonder how Maxwell ending would work, because I assume if we don't use the chips and we stick to his therapy or thingy, like the eating the brain, then he will not be dismissed. Then he's gonna save us.
So,
But how would that work?
hello.
We hear that? You? We could. How we
Ready to do it?
operate? Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, what you better get that. Let's go retrieve some allied call pass. Okay.
On its hey,
Dosky,
I already saw it like 10 times, not 10 times, but like 4 or 5 times. I'm not listening to this every single time.
Are you I'm.
what do
Hello? Okay. We gotta clear the base.
Okay, with this one we are betraying everyone. We're gonna see how that's gonna go.
On second thoughts, let's just see how this...
Leave your alters to the mercy of the others. Let's see how that's gonna go.
Just a random sequence of events.
I assume stuff is gonna only change once we are in the actual house.
Good news on the food front as another Rapidium.
I assume we're like the company's boy right now. Everyone's liking us, you know.
But a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rapidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative.
I'd feel bad betraying them though.
And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
Oh, it is the phone call.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Let's see how that's gonna turn out. This time we betrayed everyone but ASEAN.
Hi Jan, Peter here. So we have 2 interviews scheduled.
That's a completely different guy.
An optional charity dinner, but we'll get to that later. The car's on its way. I thought I'd call and check if you're ready.
More interviews, so when do I get day off?
More interviews? When do I get a day off?
I'm sorry, but you're bound by the contract you signed when you volunteered for Project Dolly. Plus, you know, you're a hero now. It's part of the job.
Anything new I should be prepared to talk about?
Not really. Same old story. You know the drill.
Yeah. I brought the Rapidium all on my own thanks to my determination and undying faith in the mission.
As well as the support and dedication of Ally Corp professionals.
Yeah, sure, they helped so much.
Exactly my thought.
Perfect. You're all set then.
Agatha back from her business trip yet?
Yes, I believe she is. Why?
Did you deliver my message to her?
I'm sorry, I only got to her assistant. She said she'd pass it on.
And? Did she?
Look, if this is about that special cargo you asked about, I don't think we're getting much out of them. I don't know what was in it, but maybe you should just let it go. I mean, you can have whatever you want now. Extended healthcare, increased personal expenses, a bigger apartment, maybe? If there's anything you need, Ally Corp just wants us to let them know.
Tell Agatha to meet me in person, or I swear I'll spill the whole truth at these interviews.
Jan, listen to me. You've been through a lot up there, no denying that. If you need a rest from your public duties, I'll set up a meeting with your mental health counselor.
Wow, I see how it is.
You think I'm a fruitcake?
No, I don't. But if you go out there saying crazy things, the corporation will make sure people take you for one. Right. Moving on to that charity event. Like I said, it's optional. You don't have to go. Dr. Lenneberg was invited too. And her assistant called yesterday, asking if you're planning on attending.
Oh, I see, they're avoiding each other.
If you are, she'd rather skip it. I guess running the Department of Rapidium Technologies makes her value her time more, huh? So, question is, are you planning on attending?
I guess the least we can do is support the charities, I guess.
I'll be there. So, she'll have to pass. Please send her my congratulations on her new role at Ally Corp. Big step up for her.
Of course I will. Now, I have a list of questions for the first interview in front of me. Why don't we go through them quickly?
Too late. That's my driver. Gotta go.
Well, are you sure? I mean, there are a few that could be tougher than usual.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
I feel like
I'm not afraid of tough questions.
I feel like sleeping gas plus the rat is the best option. I'm gonna have to search up those messages later and see what they mean. And, well, that's it. That's been the game. I enjoyed it. I really did. Thank you everybody for watching, and thank you for everybody for being here. We still didn't see everything, but that's for me to check, I guess, in the future. We have like 1, 2, 3... maybe 1, 2, 3... maybe 4 lessons to learn from other authors. Enjoy the night. Don't worry, I will be enjoying the Warhammer. I mean, I'll be enjoying the sleep, yes, definitely, yeah. But yeah, with that said, thank you everybody for being here today. I'll be seeing you guys, if not tomorrow, the day after. And we're gonna be continuing either one of the games we started before, or we're gonna be finishing something else. Take care everyone, good night, and sleep well. Bye bye. How do I stop this?